Hello! Is that the window? No, is that the window? One of those two has to be the window. Come on. Come. Oh my god, this one. I don't know why it's the first one that I tried and it didn't work. Hello, artists! Hi! Hello, artists! We're back after 3 hours because I stopped the stream like 10:30 a.m. We did a little gorilla because I woke up early this morning and I wanted to do a little gorilla on Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So in case you missed it, I think it will be in a couple of days on YouTube, Franix VODs, or you can see it now on in past broadcast here on Twitch. Or you can see it now on. Okay, game audio good. So we're back on Nioh this time for the scheduled stream. I did the side quests that were in the previous region and this one, the new region, the one of the new region. I didn't do this yet because it's the one that I freaking ate of the super strong enemy, so I will be level 1 billion before doing that. But I did those two, the Rising Shadow and the Champion of the East. This was nice because you have to fight him finally normally and not with the crystals only. And then this one you had to refight the frog, so I'm happy that I did it off camera. Then I think I did another one. And then in the new region I did this one, the first one. Oh yes, that is in the same map where the cannons used to shoot at us, but we had to kill a Kappa. So it was pretty easy. Also we have an ally, so very simple. So yes, we are here, Immortal Flame, the main quest that we will continue. Do I have things to level up? No, I have 46,000, I need like 200,000. So you're ready for Fushimi. I wish I could join you, but I am afraid Lord Yasuo has forbidden me from MP Master Tori. I wish you both luck. About this game, I still remember a couple levels, a couple boss. Not in order though, in general, but I don't remember a lot more, honestly. Like until now, I remember almost every boss. But from now on, maybe there are a couple more bosses that I remember that I fought. But from now on, a lot of things will be kinda new for me because I really don't remember them. I paid less attention to the final portion of the game the first time I played, honestly. Mainly because that side quest depressed me back in the days. And I kinda lost interest for the game. Oh shit! Super Onis? Super Roni Crony? Okay, July 1600, Fushimi Castle. Okie dokie. For example, I don't remember this stuff at all, not gonna lie. Also, wait, I'm silly willy, let me do a thing else. I might have some small little lag. Usually I do that before the stream, but I completely forgot. I was watching a video before the stream and then I was like, oh hey, it's almost 1 PM. Let's start the stream. So I made the title, opened the thingies, finished moving a couple things on the external hard disk, simply videos, VODs that I will have to edit for the edits channel, for Franix edits. Cause I fixed the problem that I had today with Sly 2, that sometimes the frame rate went down in the emulator itself. I fixed that. But I found out that with the emulators, the problem with the frame rate can be as well caused by, like, the more free space you have in the PC, the better they work, usually. I don't know why, don't ask me why, I don't know. So yeah, I fixed the problem, but just to be 100% safe, I freed space as well on the PC. Not a lot, like my PC is 1 terabyte, and then I have 5 terabytes hard disk. External hard disk. My PC is 1 terabyte. I was like 180 gigabyte free. Now I am 255 gigabyte free, but still a little bit I freed. Anyways, where should I go? This way? Oh, shoosh, the empowered Onis. The empowered Onis. There is a little guy here, I see it on the map. Yep. Okay, there is nothing here that I can visit. Okie dokie. I schedule Nioh for next Friday. I made the schedule yesterday evening for next week already, just to be ready. So yeah, anyways, Nioh is scheduled for next Friday, so 1 week from now. My plan will be to play it again anyways, either in a guerrilla next week, if I will do a guerrilla, or Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday, not Thursday, because if I play it Friday, I will not play it Thursday for sure. But either Tuesday or in an evening guerrilla next week, I would like to play Nioh. So yeah, that's why I scheduled it. Nice, he was about to use a new attack. So yeah, I scheduled it for 1 week from now, but I plan to play it one more time before that. Personally, honestly, Willy Wonka. My plan that might change anytime, because I decide what to play when I wake up. Like, the schedule is only 3 games a week, despite I stream every day, to have a sort of order in my brain for the streams. My hair, I really don't like them, I have to cut them. The schedule is mainly to keep an order in my stream, so I usually would like to keep either 3 or 4 games, 3 or 4 different games in schedule, in total, that I divide during the week. And so I schedule them 3 times a week. Like, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is a scheduled game that usually I follow, but not necessarily. If I don't want to play that game, I don't play it. The other days is usually question mark. The other days is usually question mark, so that I am a little bit more free. But my plan for now will be tomorrow and Sunday, that is question mark / possibly enter the dungeon, and another Phoenix Wright that we played yesterday, and I scheduled for Wednesday. So I would like to play Phoenix Wright this weekend as well. Maybe tomorrow enter the dungeon, and Sunday Phoenix Wright. And then for Monday, can I play decently? For Monday I scheduled Resident Evil, that should be the last stream, in theory. Tuesday's question mark, maybe Nioh again. Wednesday is scheduled Phoenix Wright. Thursday's question mark, we will see, maybe Sly 2, maybe something else. Are you a good bite and sing? No, okay. Camera, please, the roof, though, no, not here, not like that. So yeah, Thursday we will see, and Friday Nioh again. That will be the plan for the next 7 days. But again, tomorrow and Sunday, it's question mark / so I would like right now to play Gungeon and then Phoenix Wright. That might change. Monday, in theory, I finish Resident Evil. I will try to finish Resident Evil. I will maybe start the stream half an hour before, just to be sure. But we don't know. And then Tuesday and Thursday is question mark. I would like Thursday to play Nioh before the schedule Friday, but it's still uncertain. Like, if I feel like playing Nioh, yes. Also, when I will finish this stream, I think today that I wanna do this main quest, maybe a couple of side quests, one more main quest, and I would like to finish the stream once I finished a main quest, not a side quest. Of course, we will see, but I would like to finish the stream when I finish the main quest. So if I finish the stream with a main quest, so before ending the stream we unlock other side quests. Probably I will do the side quests off camera. So yes, if before Tuesday I've done some side quests and Tuesday I feel like playing Nioh, we play it Tuesday as well before the scheduled Friday. If not, I play something else. But that will be the plan for this week. Anyway, staying on the short note, the plan will be tomorrow enter the dungeon and Sunday Phoenix Wright, in theory, but again, that's just a maybe, very likely. I'm a freaking yapper! Wow! I told for 2.5 hours this afternoon and now I start the stream and I'm yapping again. Whee! Actually, I think that's positive, honestly. I freaking hate when I'm watching, like when I see... I like to try and support small channels. Like if I see a small channel, since I am one, I know that it can kinda be a pain in the ass to stay there 2.5, 3 hours, literally talking by yourself. So if I see a small channel that is playing something that for me is interesting, I try to enter the chat. If I see that it's a guy, oh hey, I'm doing fine, thanks, how about you? Yes, I like this game. Haha. That pissed me off. Like, I'm not the kind of person that like to judge other channels' success or not. I think it's very stupid. Everyone starts from zero. Literally everyone starts from zero. Then there are the lucky and talented people. There are the just lucky people. There are the just talented people that are unlucky as fuck. And there are those that are unlucky and untalented as fuck. Maybe me? It's possible. So yeah, I don't like to judge the success of a channel. But if that's the kind of streamer you are that... Oh, hey. Yeah. Yes, I like this game. Oh yeah, me too. Then no shit that you stream for 3 hours talking to yourself, because you're not even talking. So it's normal that people enter your chat, see that you're boring as fuck and leave. That reminds me of a thing. This that I'm saying. Hi. This that I'm saying about being a yapper, talking a lot, in my opinion, is something that you can say about a streamer. That the streamer has to be not social necessarily, but active. A couple days ago, I was talking to a guy that was saying basically that when you enter a comic shop, it's normal that you fail in a comic shop if you don't interact with the customer, suggest stuff, talk, joke, try to relate with them. And I absolutely disagree on that. Or better, it depends from the customer. I think you have to know to read the customer. There are customers that definitely are very social. I don't understand how some people can be that social, honestly. But there are customers that are absolutely social. Got it. It's fine. It's cool. If you are like that you like the seller to socialize and talk to you, good for you. Personally, holy Jesus. Bro is setting himself on fire to come to me. Great job, buddy pal. You do you and self-delete. I'm happy about that. But personally, if I go to a comic shop, I might be looking for something specific, and in that case I ask if I don't find it. I might just be there to watch around and decide for later, or I might just be there to watch around and decide what I want to buy, if I find something new, etc. So, very personally, that's why I say you have to understand to read the customer. If you are, like this person I was talking to, that hey, if you have a comic shop, you have to be social to everyone and talk to everyone and approach everyone. If you do that to me, you can be sure that I will not come back to your that I will not come back to your shop. You can be absolutely sure, because when I go around a comic shop, I don't like to go shopping just to watch stuff. When I go with somebody to clothes shop and they visit 4 different clothes shop and buy nothing, and they say, nah, I just wanted to look around, that kind of pisses me off. But personally, when I go to a comic shop, I just wanna, with my own pace, look at the comics, see if I find something new, see the new release of the comics that I already know, of the manga that I already know, and decide if and what to buy with calm, with my pace. I don't want the owner or whoever is in that shop to constantly follow me around and talk to me, having small talk, or talk about the comics that I'm watching, that I'm looking at, or the comics that I like. I'm here to have a look at the comics, think, and do my stuff. If you constantly stay on me and try to be social, I understand some people like that, and maybe your boss told you to be like that, but you are pissing me off. You can be sure that if you are too social to me when I'm in a comic shop, I will not come back to the freaking comic shop. I'm sorry, it's not to be mean or something. It's just that personally, I am not a social person. Skill issue for me, it's my skill issue, absolutely. I'm not a social person, I'm not a social customer, I don't like small talk. So if I'm at the freaking comic shop, I'm perfectly fine if the shop owner just stay at the table and hi. I'm perfectly fine if the owner just stay at the table and mind their own business, and there was someone else, and I do my stuff. And I was talking to this person that was saying, no, it's obvious that the comic shop fail if you are like that. You have to be social, you have to go interact with everyone. No, it depends on the customer. If the customer is you like the shop owner to be social to you, because you are that person is extremely social, knows everything about everyone. If you tell them, I found that library, they yeah, I know the guy there, we did that, we talk about that. If you say about a restaurant, yes, I talked to the guy there that worked there, we chat about that. He's a very social person that knows almost everyone and almost everything about everyone. I am the opposite. I don't like that. So yeah, when it comes to pretty much everything, I can understand the boss of that job to maybe be social, or maybe I mind my own business and do my job in silence. I understand it. But when it comes to stream, you need to be a yapper. If you're not a big yapper that you entertain but you not talk as much as me, it's normal. I am not normal. So if you're not a big yapper, it's fine. But it's normal that if you have 0 viewers and you're like that, oh hey XX Pussy Destroyer XX. Yes, I like that too. It's normal that you will remain with 0 viewers. If somebody arrive, they can even try to chat with you, to be an active chatter up to a point. And I'm not one of the people that think you have to read me and answer me constantly. No. Especially, of course, in big channels, it's normal that you will not be read. I prefer small channel because of that, because you can be sure that if you chat, if you write stuff, you will be quote-unquote perceived. Like, I absolutely love to watch Saba streams. But out of, I don't know, 15 messages in total that I wrote, she read literally 0. It's not a problem, and it's kind of expected. She has probably 1,000 messages per minute, so it's normal that some people say, but it's because big VTuber have the chat, have the chat open to everyone, but they have the view to only subscriber, so only subscriber messages appear in the chat, which is an option. It's not necessarily said that everyone is like that. Maybe Saba has the chat like that, maybe not, I don't know. In any case, it's fine. I don't write in her chat expecting that she will read my comment and answer. It might happen, but it's very, very unlikely in a big, big chat, obviously. In a small chat, of course, you expect the streamer to read you a little bit more. Still, I'm not the kind of person that expects you to read every single one of my comments and reply to every single one of my comments. At the same time, if you are very boring, very flat, and I'm trying to making you talk, to be an active chatter, because one of the most important things for a live streamer is that the chat is active. If you have 100 viewers, but the chat is flat, it's a problem for you. It's literally a problem. One of the best things for the algorithm is that your chat is active. If your chat is active, good. Even if you don't have a lot of chat of viewers, you are doing well for Twitch, especially for Twitch. I think for YouTube as well. So yes, the thing that you... Good job, idiot. Good fucking job, idiot. Give me that, okay. Oh, come on. So yeah, the main thing that you should do is keep your chat active. If it's the opposite, that you are very flat and boring, and your chat try to keep you active, and your reaction is... Yeah, I really like Nioh. No, I didn't play the 2. Then, bro, what do you expect? Like, I can try to make you an active streamer with 3, 4, 5, 10 messages. Then if I see that you are flat as and boring as fuck, I leave. And no shit, you will remain with 0 viewers. Again, I don't judge people based on their viewership, because literally everyone starts from 0, so it's normal. But don't expect to ever reach a decent number of viewers or chatters if you are flat as the chest of a lolly. Okay, that's the thing. His fire is stronger, he's way more red. Oh fuck. Like, okay, I am too much of a yapper. At the same time, I think that this is a good thing for a streamer. You can be less than me, absolutely. I am too much of a yapper. But you still need to be a bit of a yapper. If you are a flat, boring, silent person, don't even bother. Just stop streaming now and play video games by yourself in silence in your room. I don't say that in a mean, offensive way. I'm simply meaning that what's the point of you streaming if you don't like to talk? If you play the video game in silence? Like, there is literally no point, because it's like playing that alone in your room without anyone watching. Because even if somebody see that you're streaming and come chatting and see that you're flat as fuck, they will leave anyways. And so at this point, play alone in your room without the quote-unquote pain in the ass, because like objectively, I have a lot of fun streaming. But it's way more complicated than just booting up a game and playing. To stream, you have to be careful that the settings are okay, that OBS is working. The server, of course, it's not up to you, but the server has to work correctly, because maybe the stream is lagging. The audio is good, the microphone is on, the webcam is on, it is a decent quality. I'm lagging now, for example. Okay. Also, it consumes more CPU, of course, streaming than playing on your own, because you have OBS or Streamlabs OBS or whatever. You have to make sure that the general quality is good. While if you are playing by yourself, oh no, I'm lagging a little bit, who the fuck cares? Like, why the stream is lagging a bit now? Okay, it fixed itself, but it's the second time in a short Yes, sometimes I'm lagging. Wait a freaking second. Why is that? Do I have to get pissed? This game never lagged until now. I don't think the setting changed, right? No, the setting didn't change. Wait a second. Oh, my bad. Let me check. Anyways, I was saying, as I'm proving right now, it's more of a pain in the ass to play a game in stream than playing it by yourself. So if you wanna stream because you are a yapper like me and you like to share your experience and play hopefully with some people in chat, then yes, great, stream. If you prefer to play I will be right back. Let me are we back? Are we back? Yes. Okay, let me see. I don't freaking know why. It's the second time that I have the preset on very fast. That is the option to consume slightly less CPU. And it goes automatically in either fast or normal. In this case it was fast. But still, from fast to very fast consume less CPU, fast consumes slightly more. That's why I was lagging. Okay, anyways, I was saying, so yeah, if you're like me, that you like to yap, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I started streaming for two reasons. Number one, because I was clinically, like psychologically, very depressed, and watching first back in the days videos and then stream really helped me. Really helped me with my depression. I had friends, cause I don't know why, and I swear I'm not saying that to act cool or whatever. I don't know why. I feel like I'm not really a likable person. Like, I refuse a lot to hang out. I don't like small talk, so like I don't really write to you unless I know we will chat for a little bit. And if you write to me not for a reason, like just for small talk, I will be very awkward, and it looks like you're not pissing me off, but it looks like you are pissing me off and I don't want to talk to you. I am, oh, hi. I am very awkward. I don't think I am a likable person to hang out unless you know what kind of person I am and you are okay with that. In fact, my closest friend know that they don't have to take it personally if I look like I don't want to talk to them, because it's not true. It's simply that I am not able to do small talk. So if you write me, hey, how are you doing? The conversation will end after probably 4 messages and a couple of emoji messages, and then I will not know what to answer anymore, and I will end the conversation. Again, it's not like personal or shit like that. It's just that I don't know how to have small talk. So yes, I don't think I am really the kind of super mega likable person. Yet people both in middle school, high school, and kinda now try to be social and friendly with and friends with me, even after a couple times that I try to evade small talk. They still, well, good job, you fucking moron. They still like me. Negoro rifle, I read something else. I was like, what the fuck? They still try to get friends with me, which is very weird for me. So yes, looks like that I'm a likable person, even if I think I'm not at all a likable person. What was my point going with that? Where was my point going with that? I don't remember. Oh yes, despite that, especially in middle school and high school, especially actually after high school, but a lot during middle school and high school, I had actual psychological diagnosis, pretty heavy depression. Okay. And watching streams and videos of YouTubers helped me a lot. Really did help me a lot. So this is the first reason why I started, because I wanted to do for others what streamers and YouTubers did for me, and still do for me actually. Because a lot of time I am just scrolling YouTube. I don't want to do anything of my multiple hobbies. I just exist, and then somebody that I follow starts streaming, and I spend a couple good hours just watching the stream. I don't even chat a lot. I don't even write in chat a lot. Like again, I watched every single Saba stream from 3 months that she debuted, and I probably wrote 15 messages in total. So I don't chat a lot, I just watch the stream. So yeah, that's the first reason why I started streaming. The second reason why I started streaming is because I noticed already first years of high school that when I play a video game, I make jokes and yap, even when I was not like doing videos or stream. Like way before starting doing videos or stream, I was just a yapper. I sound crazy because it was out loud. I was literally speaking out loud. But yes, playing, for example, Dead Space 1 by myself, I was making jokes out loud, talking about... Where is the little guy? On the other side of the wall, okay. Talking out loud, making jokes, etc, etc, etc. I really was a yapper. Wait, where was the wall guy? And so I thought, oh, right here. And so I thought, hey, since I like so much to be... No, sorry. Okay, that didn't work. And so, since I was talking so much while playing video games, making jokes, etc., I thought, you know what, since I watch YouTubers kind of being like that, but some of them kind of force themselves to try and be funny, I think I am like that naturally. I make jokes and stuff naturally. Why not starting as well to make videos? But I had a portable shitty SPC. So yeah, I started working, and after 8 months of call center, 300 euros a month, I'm not joking, I used to work 6 hours a day from Monday to Saturday, 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. After 8 months of that for 300 euros a month, I bought the PC that I have now, and I started doing first videos, and then when I got the fiber streaming. Those are the 2 reasons why I started streaming. To do what other streamers and YouTubers did for me when I was mentally in a shitty ass period of my life. I still am kinda like that, but I have less that sounds so sad. I have less time to sit here in silence and think and get depressed because I either watched a TV series or an anime or I read a manga or a comic or do a stream playing video games, something. So yes, I have less time to let my brain actually calm, think, and get depressed. Still, it still happens sometimes. But yes, reason number one why I started streaming, because of that. Reason number two, because I was a natural yapper, and okay, and just talk and make jokes while playing video game alone in my room by myself. So I thought, hey, why not doing that in a video or in a stream like other people do, so that I will have an excuse for being fucking schizophrenic and talking to myself. Instead of talking to myself, I can say, hey, no, I'm in stream, so that's why I'm talking. And so I started being that. What was the point? The point was you don't necessarily need to be like me, of course, absolutely. If you are not like me, better for your mental sanity. But if you enjoy playing your video game in absolute silence in your room, focusing 100%, don't fucking stream. Cause no shit, you will forever remain with 0 viewers if you clearly don't enjoy streaming, you just play video game. Like, if I see a person that is absolutely dead inside and playing in absolute silence, and even when you try to chat, they're just like, haha, yeah, okay, yeah, bye. I think, why did you started streaming? You don't need no bored reason. You can just be like, I have fun playing video games and talking. That's a reason good enough. But if you are that silent and nobody can push you to talk, at this point the only answer that I have for why you started streaming is, are you hoping to make money while by playing video games and not getting a real job? That's the only thing I can think about. Again, honestly, like, there is nothing wrong if you wanna make money in the most easy way possible. I'm not one of those average Italian moralists that yes, to be realized in life you have to work 20 hours a day for the minimum wage, only that you are a realized person in life, else you are a failure. No, I think that it's absolutely normal if somebody wants as many commodities as possible, doing as little as possible. It's perfectly understandable, because nobody wants to work a boring job 8 hours a day. At the same time, do you really expect to do even just a couple of viewers, returning viewers, if even when they talk to you, you are okay, okay, yeah, oh, bye, yes, I like it. Just stop, man. You are literally wasting time, probably money, because you bought a decent microphone, you bought a decent webcam. You have to be careful that everything works without lagging, that the programs, that the drivers are constantly updated. Pain in the ass that non-streamers might have, but definitely less. Being a streamer objectively is way more of a pain in the ass gaming-wise than not being a streamer. Bruh, no shit. Oh, if you are watered, you can go through fire. Cool. So just don't bother. If you know that you are dead inside and you don't care about entertaining, don't even bother. Because you will not make money out of that. If somebody try to talk to you and you're like that. Very simply. Again, I'm a natural yapper, you don't need to be like me. But at least have the self-respect to think, okay, I am not really into that. Why should I waste my own time? Because you don't waste other people's time. They check your stream, see that you're lame as fuck and you don't even chat, and they leave. And? Oh, your elixir has been replaced. That's fucking OP. What a freak. They replenish your elixir without resting. Oh. Nioh. Also, what do I have equipped here? So yeah, I was saying, you don't need to be a super mega yapper like me, and other people don't waste time. They just see that you are okay, that you're a bit meh, a bit boring, and leave. But you're wasting your own time, that's for sure. You are wasting your own time trying to set every time things, check that the stream works properly, that the settings are okay, that the game doesn't lag, yare 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 yare. For something that clearly you're not enjoying, you just wanna play video game in silence in your room. And so, why are you even bothering pretending that you care to stream? Like, again, you only waste your own time, you don't waste other people's time. You only waste your own, so no. Yet there are a lot of people like that. Again, the only explanation that I can have about that, okay, is that they hope to just make easy money by playing video game and not having a real job. Or make a little bit more money other than their normal job while playing video game. But again, at least pretend to entertain chat. Because if you are like that, I heavily doubt that anything will happen, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you, but I heavily doubt anything will happen ever. Already people that are decently entertaining struggle to make their way on Twitch and YouTube, because of course it's normal. There are so many I see the lag before it happens on OBS, so it's a problem. I'm not losing frame, but I can see that on OBS. Why? I think my PC is slowly dying because I'm getting more and more problem every week. Fuck. What's that? Okay. Yes. Hi, Yeribol. Hello. Oh no, I'm not referring to the voice. That's normal. Like, I think I said that yesterday. Yesterday I was saying, yes, while playing Phoenix Wright, I was trying to do different voices for the character, and I say that I noticed this is by the way looks like one of the context. I'm not one of the people that says, oh yeah, I'm autistic, without just because yes, I've seen that on the internet or a character I like is autistic. I literally went to specialists, also two, not only one, and got diagnosed. And I found out that another thing of the autism is that you are not very expressive even if you think you are. So I was saying yesterday that I realized that when I'm maybe singing, I think I am being very expressive with my voice while singing, and then if I listen to the song, I'm like singing like that, I sound very flat. So I'm not talking about voice. I was referring to those streamers that you open the chat, the stream, they have maybe 0 viewers, you open the stream, and they're like, ah, you're able. Yeah, I like this game too. No, I didn't play the sequel. Okay. That kind of being flat and monotonous, I mean. I don't mean the tone of the voice. I mean, literally, you're not even trying to entertain. You are just playing the game. Okay. Yes. This is not like you cannot control your voice or your tone, but you can control if you are a boring, silent person that should not stream in the first place, because you're clearly not enjoying it. You are very clearly not enjoying streaming if you do that. I go up. Oh, I'm on fire. I heal. I have 7 now. Like, come on, bro. Why the fuck are you streaming? I say that before. The only explanation I have is that you stream because you are hoping to make money doing basically nothing, just play video games. But again, already, in my opinion, talented streamers have an hard time because it's hard to... Like, there are a lot of streamers, so it's hard to make it as a streamer already. If also you are boring as fuck, what do you expect? What do you expect? Don't even bother, don't even waste time. Again, not in an offensive way, it's just that you are wasting your own time for something that you clearly not enjoy. How did I hit him? Headshot, bitch. Headshot, bitch. Ball shot, bitch. No, I wanted to... Ball shot, bitch. Oh yeah, baby. Ball shots always work. How many of you? I am getting pissed that sometimes I'm lagging even on Nioh. I swear to God, in the last 2 weeks, my PC got even worse. I need to make money and change this goddamn PC as soon as possible. I need to make money and change PC as soon as possible. Because I think that 1 month top and I will not even be able to stream. I don't freaking know. Sonic 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Like, my PC is really getting worse. I fucking need... I will not go back in a call center for 300 euros a month. I refuse. But I need to make money. Your first stream was Sonic 1. I played Sonic 1 2 or 3 months ago. And as I think 250 video on the Edits channel, Franix Edits, I uploaded the rage moments. I think 11-12 minutes video of me just losing my sanity on Sonic 1. I love Sonic 1, I played it a lot as a kid as well. But yes, I replayed it on stream and it's a way harder experience. I remember him being hard, but he is an adult actor basically for how hard it is. So yeah, I will play 2 and 3 as well because I have the Mega Collection Plus, but holy cow, it was hard. Yes, can you stop? I don't have arrows or... Ooh, hi. Okay, I can't. Bros, I need arrow real quick. Can I come up there and slap your ass? Arcazzi pula fizigi boo. I'm saying literally nothing, don't worry. I'm speaking my native language of the illiterate apes. You just left at that and didn't play it anymore? You didn't finish it? Dang it. I finished it in 2 streams, to be honest, not only 1. It's like a 1.5 hour game, normally. But I needed 2 streams of 2 hours each to finish it. But at the end I did it. The thing is that I do enjoy those games, but I don't have patience. I am the kind of... That's why I never play rage games. Like, okay, if it's an hard If it's an hard platform, I can give it a try and hold on, maybe in a couple stream and not only one. But if it's like Jump King, no. I would like to stream Super Meat Boy that I played once in my life and I finished it. So I would like to play Super Meat Boy, but I'm not even sure about that. Definitely not Jump King. Jump King I refuse. Stay here, you fucking idiot. Yeah, good job, stay there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's your first Sonic. Oh, okay, then it's different. I had played them all as a kid. Fuck nuggets. And the thing is that in the original PC, not the original PC, but in the PC Mega Collection Plus, you don't have a save. You have to finish the game without game over. Period. So yeah, I played them as a kid, 1, 2, and 3. And then I played a few on PS2, on PC, and stuff like that. So when I played Sonic 1 on PC, in stream a couple months ago, I was rusty, but I knew what I was going into. With an emulator as well. The original Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or a collection that included the one original? Cause like for Nintendo DS there is a Sonic collection, I think, that is literally the first three Sonic, 1, 2, and 3, but you can indeed save. You can literally pause the game and save. In case you don't want to use save states and stuff to save. Okay, the original, the very first one on something. On a console, that's for sure. Think. No, it's not Sega Mega Drive. What is? I don't know. Anyways, on a console. Bro! Okay, now. What the fuck are you doing here? You son of a gun! You will leave me alone. Yeah, good job, bitch. Come here now! No! Yeah, good job, bitch. No! I have an eyeball candy, by the way, that is literally a candy eyeball, and inside there is a little red juice. If I do this, look, my new contact lens. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. Anyways. Oh no, it's correct. I was thinking, am I disabled? Now, let's take our Amrita back without dying. Thank you very much. I said without dying. Thank you very much. Can I dodge this guy, simply? Nope, he's chasing me. That's very wonderful. Oh. Okay. Okay. My nephew loved them. In fact, fun fact, usually I can only buy these on Halloween. On Halloween there is a store, basically an Italian version of the Walmart, There is basically a Walmart that on Halloween sell the classic plastic bag with like 10 of those eyes candy. But other than Halloween, I don't usually find them. Last Halloween, I showed them to my nephew. He liked them. He ate a few of them. I ate the others. A few months ago, he said, I want the eyeball candies. And I told him, I don't know where to buy them. Literally, they are only around during Halloween, so I don't know how to get them. I want the eyeball candy. Bro, I literally don't have them. What can I tell you? I want the eyeball candy. I want the eyeball candy. Literally the day after, my mother arrived with the eyeball candies that I don't know where she bought exactly. Literally the day after. While I asked her, I give you the money when you go to a certain shop that only she goes, because it's like 45 minutes from here, and I don't even pass near that, so I don't usually go. She goes there every week. I told her, when you go there, buy a certain thing, I give you the money. I had to remind her this for, I think, 5 months every week until she finally bought me that. My nephew said once, I want the eyeball candies. The day after, she arrived with the eyeball candies. Thank you, mother. It's good to know that I'm a priority of that level. God damn it. Hop. Secure! No, that's Nioh, sorry. Nioh! I hit the wall again. I hit your face. I hit your face, no, I hit your face. Where are my soul now? Oh, there. My Amrita, not soul, it's not Dark Souls. But yeah. I'm on the... I was stuck on what? There is the wall, but then there is nothing on the left. I was going to the left and I couldn't. Fuck nuggets. I can do it too, bitch. Stupid demon. Stupid demon. Bitch! You're down. I should be less vulgar. Live like 5 hours from your... Jesus. 5 hours of car? Dang it. But it's like... cause you moved out of the country completely? Or you just changed city and it happened and the best apartment available was like 5 hours? Okay, bus and stuff, yes. Alright, I can open the shortcut. 300 kilometers. Oh, okay. I think the most I ever moved without like a train is when I used to work at the call center. 6 kilometers from here with the electric scooter. Back when people used to think it was very gay to use an electric scooter for whatever reason. I don't know. So yeah. That's the most distance I did without train or cars. Pop, 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 pop. Which, by the way, is one of the reasons why I personally don't give a shit about taking the driving license. My parents push so bad that you need it, and I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I literally... Oh, freak. I literally don't care. I don't want to drive. It gives me anxiety to drive, and I don't want the driving license. I know it can be useful for thing X, Y, Z, babby, babby, booby, but I don't want it. Oh no! Wait a second. Can I take it from here? Yes, right? Oh, they have double pistol, I just noticed. For your... You moved because of university, oh, okay. For your choice, or like you just don't want a car or the driving license? Or because you don't have time / don't pass the exam? Which is not like... A lot of people are extremely embarrassed about that. But I don't think it's like it happens. The boyfriend of my sister never passed the exam because he has anxiety. Like, he knows the answer, he literally does 0 or 1 mistake in the test. Then he goes there and he gets super test anxiety and never passed the exam. Another one of my friends just got unlucky as fuck that the guy that checked how you drive was 2 different guys. They were completely crazy, insane. So yeah, there are different reasons. You don't want a car too expensive and pollutes the environment. Other than pollutes the environment, that, don't get me wrong, I kinda care about the environment, but not too much. Like, if I need to drive, I will drive and fuck that. Other than that, those are exactly my reasons. I don't want a car. I don't think I need a car. It is expensive. Even if you already have a used car that works decently, you have to be careful to too many things. Most of them are not even in your control. If the car starts making weird noises or whatever, you have to spend money to check. If you do an accident, even if it's not your fault, you have to spend money to check. Every X time you have to do checks that make you spend money. The gas, the thingy, the fuel cost, and you have to do it regularly, even if you don't move a lot. Almost every time you use the car, you have to do it. It's a big pain in the ass. I don't want it. I just don't want to think about a car and constantly have to be active to every signal, every other car in front, behind, and even if I'm 100% careful, someone else might be a fucking moron, and so I do an accident anyways. And if you do an accident, you have to wait for the cops and sign the paper that either is your fault or not. Even if it's not your fault, you have to sign the paper that it's not your fault and that guy has to pay you back, and then you have to go fix your car. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me and my chungus life and fuck off. Thank you. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, imagine you wake up in the morning. Where the freak am I? You wake up in the morning, sleepy as hell. Okay, you take your coffee, you take your tea, you take your energy drink, whatever you want. Sleepy as hell. You get in your car to go to work, and you constantly have to be on the lookout for signals, cars, anything. From the morning that I wake up, already I need this anxiety in my life that I have to be careful about everything. Fuck off, bro. I wake up and I don't want to think. I don't even want to wake up, actually, but if I have to, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, good job, you fucking idiot. Go, 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 gadget. I don't understand how people are so excited. Already, like when I was 17, 18, my classmates were super excited to finally be almost ready to take the license, start studying so that as soon as you turn 18, you start taking the license. I finally got the license, I take a car and I drive. And already from even before, from when I was 17, I already was thinking, no, bro, I don't want to. I don't care. Like, I was 17 and already people were asking me if I'm thinking to take the driving license, if I'm starting to study, what car I like. Nothing, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. Then again, if you enjoy getting on your car and driving cluelessly for 1 hour because you want to stay away from everyone and listen to the radio, good for you. I will never. Nigoro rifle. It's the second time I misread this rifle and I'm like, what? Because that word in Spanish is simply black. It simply means black. So if it's a black rifle, it could be that word. It's not offensive. To give a little context to our American friends at home that only associate this word to Aslur, it is not. In most cultures, it's literally just a word that describes the color black. I don't get how you guys get so offended for every little thing. You have your culture, leave other people having their. No. Pop, pop. That's why I always say stop getting offended about a single word and start getting offended, if you want, about the context. Because there is literally no word that automatically 100% every time it's used is offensive. Even, for example, the word, I don't think I can say it on Twitch just because of bans reasons, but the R word that assume mental deficiencies. That word, yes, it's usually used in an offensive way, but if I say to myself, oh no, I did this, am I R? I'm not disparaging the differently able. I am just trying to emphasize that I did an extremely stupid choice that could have been evaded. As simple as that. But yes, people cry for single words. You know, in English, yes, again, but you always have to contextualize. It's not that if you hear that word and you don't hear anything of the sentence around it, you start crying that people are mean and offensive and toxic and whatever. Listen to the context and then you evaluate. If I am talking to a person and I call them that, maybe even followed by another insult, a disparaging word, but even without, anyways, if the context is I am fighting with you and I use that word, you get offended, no shit. If that piece of shit, I see you, you want me to see those bastards want me to see the fog, run to it, and while I have a powerful enemy, they shoot at me. I see what you're trying to do, you little fuck. Anyways, I was saying, if, for example, one enter in the stream and there is a black rifle and it's called N-word rifle, it literally just means black rifle. Literally. And also Nioh is not like a game that only has English word. It has Japanese word and other words, so you never know. It's not this the case, don't get me wrong. Still, there's a lot of people with an intellectual disability that are upset. I mean, I am, again, clinically, quote-unquote, like, what is the word? Psychologically autistic. I am autistic. You know how many times in the week I read, especially on Twitter, people even maybe talking about themselves. I might be a bit autistic, but and they say something that for me is completely normal. If that's the case, if that's how we want to think and we want to deal with life, I should be offended to every single one of these people. Because if they say I might be a bit autistic but I like this thing, and that thing for me is completely normal, and I am psychologically autistic, every time you say I might be a bit autistic but I should get offended because you think that I am mentally disabled for being autistic. That's the thing. So if I'm saying what the fuck have I done? Am I a rat? Etc. I'm not trying to insult anyone. Like, you read the context, and if you don't like that word, it's fine. You are free to not like whatever word you like. There are a lot of words that I don't like. You move on in your life. Like, there is no point in getting pissed at that person and starting a fight. It's the perception. They're not using it. What? They're not using it a pejorative. Am I stupid? I'm sorry, it literally might be a skill issue, I don't know. A pejorative word, phrase, lure, or derogatory term is a word of grammatical for expressing a negative or disrespectful connotation. Okay, I got the context then. It's about what was the word I used before? Fuck. Why is my brain like this? It's about perception. It's about perception. You are saying they are not using it as a pejorative. I just learned a word, thank you. That's the same exact thing for me. I'm not using that I'm not using that to be offensive against somebody. But you get offensive because you take it in a specific way. Same thing is, again, I'm just making an example, okay? Don't misunderstand. Same goes with the word autistic. You are not using it in an offensive way for people with actual autism, but should I, just because I have a different perception than you, get offended by that and telling you that you should not use that word? Obviously, you know in what context you're using it, and you are like, no, fuck off, I was not referring to you, I was not referring to actual autistic people, I use the fucking word that I want. It's my perception that, no, again, I'm using it just an example, no, it's the boss fight. It's my perception that make me feel like, even in the context that is not offensive, to be offended by that. So, my opinion is, if I'm not talking to you and I'm using a specific word, mind your own business and fuck off. Like, no offense, but if the word autist, am I autistic, offend you, scroll tweet. Okay. I would rather not, my friend, especially because I missed one Kodama. I missed one Kodama, yes. Tiki is a natural word sometimes. Yes, it is used as lure as well. I can assure you that people that don't know that I am, a lot of times when an argument happens, they try to say as a slur, they try to say as an offense, Bra, you sound autistic, or what the fuck are you saying that's so autistic? That is meant in an offensive way. I don't get offended because fuck you, I don't care, but that is meant in an offensive way. So the word autistic, just like the word R or other words, again, you can argue that the N word there is no context to use that other than to emphasize an ethnicity. I agree with you. There are words that it's still not your problem if I use it with my friend, but still you can argue how can you use this word in a context that is not that is different. Yes. But the R word, like the word autistic, like many other words, can be used as an offense to actually try to hurt you. If I call you the R word, or if I say, the fuck are you saying, are you autistic? Or can be used in an innocent way, like I might be autistic but, or what the fuck have I done, am I R? That's the point. You get offended if I use it on you, okay. I understand it. You decide what offend you. But if I'm using it on you, you have the right to get offended. If I use it in my own fuck nuggets! In my own context, in my own space, if you don't like that I'm using the word, for example, autistic, not in my case, in other people's case, let's pretend I don't like them to use the word autistic, I scroll Twitter and move on. I scroll stream and move on. I am nobody. I am not in the right to go tell people, bruh, you should not use the word autistic because I am autistic and that's offensive. But I am in the right. It doesn't happen to me, but I am in the right to feel offended because you said I might be autistic, but I do this, and I actually do this, and I actually am autistic, and I feel offended. I am in right to do that. I am not in right to argue with you that you should not use specific words. That's my point. I'm here again. Okay, wait a second. I get quote-unquote offended with it. No, I don't get offended, but somebody used that as an offense with me at least once every 2 weeks. Literally, just go on my Twitter and check the replies. If you just go on my Twitter and check the replies, people try to use autistic as an offense once every 2 weeks at least. Minimum once every 2 weeks. I can assure you, just go to... I'm stupid. Just go to my Twitter and check the replies. People use the word autistic as an insult. Bro, you sound fucking autistic, shut the fuck up. That has been told to me literally. What the fuck are you saying that sound autistic? Stuff like that. In Twitter argument, they are stupid argument in my opinion. But still, a lot of people actually use the word autistic as if you have a mental retardation. Like, they compare autism to a mental retardation, literally. Again, it doesn't offend me, I don't give a shit, use the word autistic as much as you want, but the word autistic is used as an insult as much as the word rat or other kind of word. Or like playing Marvel Rivals, a lot of people know that they cannot use the R word and they cannot use the N word as they get banned, and so they use the word autistic. They're like, brah, you are, 3 kills, 10 deaths, are you autistic? What does that have to do with literally, what does that have to do with autism? But since they cannot use specific words that get you banned in a video game, they use the autism because it's an actual... I don't know actually what... Fuck! Oh, okay. Sorry, I needed to be here. As an actual way of diminishing your mental capacities. That's probably the best way I can describe it. They use the word autism as a way to diminish your mental abilities. Which is basically like calling me rat. It's literally the same thing. If you don't use the word rat specific, but you want to diminish my mental ability, you are basically calling me that. That is literally the same thing. You just use a different word. It's like, instead of calling you the N-word, I tell you my N-word. Yo, my N-word, don't get offended. What is the difference between saying yo, my N-word, don't get offended, and actually using the N-word? Like, the final objective of my sentence is literally the same. The only thing that changed is that I didn't use the full word. That's the thing. So yes, the word autistic is and can be used as an offense to diminish somebody's mental capacity. Did I got all the Kodamas? No, I didn't got the message. Freak nuggets, I missed the Kodama. It's fine. I will get it. I will repeat the level of camera and search for them. There's a lot of people on Twitter that are just like... I have a theory about that. I'm not a psychologist. It's just my theory on... Not even like on people hiding their face. Just on human nature in general. And I say that because I know, like... context. I had a quote-unquote private account. It was a public account with my first name, last name that I used on Twitter for the first 2 years. Then I decided that I wanted a Twitter only for my channel. So I deleted the old Twitter and I opened the Twitter that I have now, that I use for my channel. I comment under VTubers, streamers, etc. Tweet, haha, shit like that. But I share my videos, my shorts, stuff like that. Anyways, before opening the Twitter that I have now, I had the Twitter of before, where I was a bit more annoying than I am normally. Oh, there is the other. Oh, okay, we found the other one, the last one. And my theory, again, I'm not a psychologist, it's just my theory on the human nature, is that people, especially on social network, have a way. They don't do that on purpose. There are people that are just objective pieces of shit, okay? There are absolutely people that are just objectively pieces of shit on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on the internet in general. But most of the people that you read getting maybe, oh, it's here, getting maybe a bit fired up, let's go, I've got them all, getting a bit fired up on Twitter especially, it's just, in my opinion, that I don't know how to explain it at words. Like, it makes 100% sense in my brain. I don't know how to specify it in words. The fact that you are on Twitter and that you are writing, not about the fact of being face-to-face, simply being in general on Twitter, makes you, there is a bot, makes you a bit more, I will not keep my calm to explain to you what I mean, because a lot of times, especially for me personally, a good 75% of the arguments I have online end up, I get tired really quickly of an argument. So I write 3, 4, maybe 5 messages. Then if the quote-unquote fight continues and none of us is understanding the other, I just reply with a thumb up and block you, personally. You can consider it toxic. I consider it a let's not insult each other for long and just stop the conversation here. But a lot of time, a conversation ends up that the other person is saying literally the same thing that I'm saying for 4 or 5 replies. And when I go, maybe I go to their profile to block them, I see that maybe the latest reply to other people are literally what I am saying. So it starts with a small misunderstanding, but instead of chilling and explaining what do you mean exactly, you and the other person both get fired up, and so maybe you're saying the same shit, but you get so pissed at each other that you say things that it's not you don't mean, that's stupid. You say what you mean. But you say things in a meaner way that you mean it, so that it doesn't sound like what you intend exactly. I don't know if that makes sense, sorry, it makes sense in my brain. Anyways, my theory is that most of the people, not everyone, but a good 95% of people on Twitter that you might call maybe absolutely toxic pieces of shit, dislikable, are just people that get fired up, misunderstand you, you misunderstand them, and you start a fight that literally will never happen if you talk face to face or with your own voice. Like I don't like to go to voice chat. When people say come to Discord, no, who the fuck are you? I'm antisocial, I don't like to go on Discord server to voice chat, I hate that. But if you talk voice to voice or face to face with a person, probably you will be slightly more calm, and a good 95% of the discussion that happen on Twitter will never happen. Not because you are afraid to get fired up like that, but because writing messages on a social network that is known to be toxic kinda make you think less diplomatic in a diplomatic way and be more shut the fuck up, I am right, bitch. Like literally shut the fuck up, I am right. Even this, I'm now explaining with a lot of words, even in a very confusional way, but I'm explaining that in a lot of words. If this same argument happened on Twitter, I will probably write 2 messages with way less words, and then be like, bro, you're not understanding, go fuck yourself, and block you. Very likely. Because that's the negative of social network. You have a limited number of characters, and even if you have infinite characters, people see that you write more than 3 lines and are like, bro, that's a wall of text, I will not read it. Okay, literate. So you have a limited space to talk your mind, and if somebody fire up the tone just a little bit, you fire up the tone even more, and they fire up the tone even more, and you fire up the tone even more, and it's a bad argument, a bad discussion. But I don't think, personally, that's my opinion, that a lot of people on Twitter are simply vile. I think that maybe the 5% of those that looks like a piece of shit are pieces of shit, are actually vile people on Twitter. I think the 95% is just misunderstanding. Can behave myself on Reddit, Twitter is just so bad. I don't know, I don't go on Reddit. The only times I actually open Reddit is if I am typing a problem on Google. Saika Magoichi. The only times I open Reddit is if I have a problem that I type on Google and there is the solution on Reddit. I open, I read the solution, I close Reddit. I literally don't open Reddit, so I honestly don't know. I read a lot of people that, as another insult that they use on me, maybe they say you talk like a Reddit user, stuff like that. I never use Reddit and I don't care, honestly. Yes, Twitter is just so bad. Again, I think it's just because a lot of people get fired up very easily. And one of them is me. Again, I open my latest account, my second account, that is actually the first one now, the only one I have, but technically the second account I ever opened on Twitter, that is the one of the channel, and I opened it with the objective of being slightly more quote-unquote professional. So after 2, 3, maybe 4 messages, I just get bored of you and block you. Not you of course, you person I'm arguing with, I mean. I just get bored of the argument and block you for the sake of not getting toxic. Wait a second. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Okay, I block the person for the sake of not going to a toxic conversation and just move on. So yes, Twitter is bad, I agree. But again, even on me, myself, I notice that sometimes an argument happens where I end up just blocking the person because go fuck yourself. And then if it happens that somebody maybe like one of my answers, and so I open the notification and I reread the latest 3-4 messages, I'm like, okay, this person got fired up and has been a bit of a piece of shit, absolutely. But I have been equally a bit of a piece of shit. Maybe if both of us chilled just a little bit and got slightly less fired up, maybe the conversation would have ended in 2-3 messages of both of us in total, maybe even agreeing on the general argument. Instead, it ended up with that other person insulting and me blocking this person because I'm tired of your bullshit. So, in my personal experience, yes, there are absolute garbage pieces of shit. Actually, pretty recently happened to me that I found a person that was just a piece of shit, period. Because even after I blocked this person, they went under profiles of a lot of people, under tweets of a lot of people, talking bullshit about me, completely wrong stuff that never happened. So in that case, you're just a petty piece of... Oh, these bitch heels! So in that case, you're just a petty piece of shit. Again, there are literal cunts on Twitter. But I still think that most of them, not all of them, but most of them are just people that, like me, easily get fired up, and in another context probably we will not argue like that. In my opinion. Then again, I'm not a psychologist, so I can talk about myself, my experience. I cannot talk about other people. This guy keeps healing. Son of a bitch, I would have already killed you. He doesn't have a lot of HPs though, so it's fine. And he doesn't have a tough moveset. It's cool though. Look at that, dual wielding with the sword, knife, and thingy. Oh, I should heal. Ow. Fuck, I rolled just in the bomb. Am I screaming? I'm screaming, I'm sorry. Like, to close the argument, I probably am never as chill as I am now in stream in a discussion. Both this topic that we had now and the topic of this morning about the digital games, etc. There is nothing to get pissed about, absolutely. But still, I quote-unquote argued. Is argued only a word about bad conversation, or is just having a pacific argument as well? Anyways, I argued in a positive way, in the most chill possible. If I had the same argument on Twitter, probably I would have been chill for the first 3 comments. And then I would have started being pissed for 2-3 more comments and then block the person. So I notice about myself even now here on stream. Anyways, let's beat this bitch. It's not hard. I am. What? Okay, get on fire, stupid. Ouch. Stronco grabbolo. Just for quick context, the person that I said, I think this person is an actual cunt, is a person that I was talking to someone else. I was arguing about prices of art, and I literally never implied that artists should be cheap or whatever. I simply said that if you, I literally specified that if you are an artist that work for 35 minutes in a non-detailed piece of art, like a profile picture, the argument was a profile picture face only. And I was talking to a person, and I say that if you work for like 35 minutes, for example, to a non-detailed face-only profile picture, you cannot ask like $100 or $150. Nobody paid you that. This other person, the one that I think it's an actual piece of shit, joined the discussion, saying things that I never even implied. I answered 2 or 3 times about that, saying, no, you're literally not understanding how I'm saying. I never say that. I am saying that if you work half an hour, you cannot get paid $100+. That's just silly to expect people to pay you 10 hours of work if you work half an hour, like 10 hours of a normal job, because people have a normal job that gain at most like $10-11 per hour. So if I take 10 hours to fucking hell life, if I take 10 hours to make $100, if I ask you a big piece of art that require you a lot of hours and it's detailed, and you ask me 100, 150, is fair. If I ask you something very simple that you do in half an hour, I don't give you 10 hours of my work for half an hour of yours. Fuck off. That's what I mean. I never meant what you say. This person kept insisting with the same bullshit. I got bored. I blocked this person because I wanted to end the conversation. And this person continued replying under my replies, despite I had blocked them, because basically Twitter added this bullshit a few months ago that if I block you, you can still see my profile and my tweet. You cannot reply directly under my tweet, my reply, but if you replied to the tweet, you can reply under your replies, even if it's under my tweet. So you keep replying under my tweet, but under your replies in my tweet. So this person kept replying under my tweet, tagging me, literally tagging me, fucking die, finally. I took even too many tries and heals for you, honestly. You were way easier. This person kept replying and tagging me despite I had blocked them. I answered one more time saying, bro, I blocked you, move on, shut the fuck up. And this person went under some VTubers, some 1,500, 2,000 followers VTubers, saying there is this guy that keeps stalking me after they blocked me and says that artists should not be paid. Which literally never happened. I never said artists should be paid, and you are keep answering under my tweet, and I told you, bro, I blocked you, shut the fuck up and move on. But this person kept going to people saying that I am stalking them, and I said artists should not be paid. Never happened. In that case, it's not a misunderstanding or a we got fired up and have an argument that we could have evaded. In that case, it's simply I ended the conversation by blocking you, and you tried to quote-unquote harass me by spreading lies and saying that I stalk you, which is technically even a crime, so you are accusing me of a crime. Saying that I stalk you and spreading lies about me, like that I don't want artists to be paid, just because you can't move on. In that case, it's not a misunderstanding. You're just a fucking piece of shit. You're just a petty asshole. There are people like that. But again, I think it's maybe the 5% of Twitter. I don't believe that everyone that argues on Twitter is actually a super piece of shit in real life. It's just exaggerating on Twitter because our brain is silly, and so we get too fired up just because we are on Twitter and we are writing and we are not actually talking, and we don't have a lot of space to explain ourselves, in my opinion. Oh, so he dies, okay.
幼き頃より今川武田という芸にも恐ろしき者たちと共に戦った間なら今さら言葉など入り申さぬ。殿が太平の世浄土より見守らん。
Okay, sorry. Possessed by Sakusa. Sazu. Anyways, the Phoenix, I think. The demon Phoenix of the Japanese culture. My nephew asked his mother to buy these things that are like bar of candies, but they are very gummy. They are not bubble gums. They are not gums, chewing gums, but they are very gummy, and he doesn't like them, so I took them. Because you have to chew them a lot and they attach to your teeth. Ow! Okay, they actually suck. They are good actually in taste, but they are very hard. Not as hard as me. The Silent Crow. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they are very tough. Oh no, another crow. Sekigahara. Okay. Next destination. I can't even talk. Ah. I need to pick my teeth. Okay, they are very bad. They are very, very bad. Next destination is Sekigahara. This is our fight, William, not yours. I cannot ask you to join. This battle is one I do not know if I can survive myself. Okatsu wished to come along as well. For once, I am glad that her injuries are not yet healed. Okay. Those are very bad because they are weird to chew and they attach to your teeth. So wait, let me check one thing. Maybe this is one of the maps that I remember. Okay. I try another piece of this can. Okay. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay. In taste they are good, but they are super hard to chew. Mainly because they very easily get attached to your teeth. Hello. Hot. You have a Zubat. A spirit, okay. That's lame. Sure. Sure. Son of a bitch. Son of a big bitch. Candy. You were just looking for an excuse, man. Kobayakawa. Kelly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I had the pad on my tight, so the left side was literally on my dick and it started vibrating. Bro, at least tell me first, so I get ready. September 1600. Laggy. I can do one level. Yeah, I think I will stamina, mainly for equipment weight max. Cause sadly, stamina doesn't increase the stamina in this game. How is that possible, you ask? Hehe, beats me. No, I'm not asking you to beat me. Dokodama is there, I've seen it. Anyways, yeah, I remember this map, the battleground. I didn't remember the previous map, nor the boss. The boss is decently easy, even if I died 3 times, but kinda forgettable. Ooh, they're all golden, let's go. It's kinda forgettable, that boss. We keep missing each other, that's great. Okay, you will fucking perish. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, give me the little guy. Do I have to proceed from here or from the right side? Because it looks like this is the main path. Also, can I just jump there? No. Okay, wait, I think that's the main path though. How do I get him? Yes, okay, that's a shortcut. Holy shit, it's almost 3 PM already. I mean, the previous level took me 1 hour 40 minutes just because I was yapping like a piece of poo-poo caca. And I did a lot. If I kinda focus and play the game as it is supposed to be played, we should be fine in less than 1 hour. Because yes, I don't wanna close the stream after 4 PM because Doggo needs to poop, so... Doggo needs to poop. Okay, there is the little guy to take. The way to take the little guy. Pop. Stupid, you shot at the tree. Stupid. Bam 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 bam. Okay, can I have the Kodama? Oh, come on, that's bullshit. That's the way to get the little guy. Don't freak with me. I just said bullshit and now don't freak with me. Yes, coherence. I mean, I don't do that for the YouTube monetization because I don't monetize anyways. I think, like, it was silly before that everyone could monetize right from the beginning. It is silly now that to monetize you have to have like 3,000 subscribers and a shit ton of hours of views. Meh. Of course, if you have 20 views per video, you cannot expect to make money, obviously. At the same time, I think that I personally don't care too much about the YouTube monetization because I just upload the VODs, so I don't even keep too much attention on how the VODs on YouTube are going. My main focus is this one and the edits channel. The edits channel, yes, I keep track of it, if it's growing, how it's going, etc. And I'm actually satisfied on how the edits channel is going. Slowly, surely, but it's still growing. But the VODs channel I don't mind too much attention, so personally I don't care. Still, I think that on YouTube the monetization should be slightly easier. Actually on Twitch as well, cause like to be affiliated, but affiliated means that you can get the sub but you don't get money from the sub. If you now subscribe to me, I don't gain anything. So I can get sub, I can make emotes, but the only way to get money is through donation. If somebody donates, I get money, else I don't get money right now on Twitch. If you are affiliate. If you are partner, you can monetize with ads, with subs, etc. But to be partner, you need for, I think, 1 month or something like that, 70 viewers of average at the same time. Average 70 viewers is a lot. Again, of course, if you want to actually gain on Twitch a normal amount, a decent amount, even just of a couple hundreds per month, not even to live on Twitch, but even just to gain a little bit. Okay, even if he's an enemy, I cannot. They are scared. At the same time, 70 viewers at the same time is very hard if you start from 0. If you start from a big viewership on YouTube, it's slightly easier. If you start from literally 0, 70 is a big number. Like, imagine 70 people in the same room or house looking at you. 70 is a lot. Again, I understand that if you want to make money, you cannot expect to make them with 20 viewers. At the same time, whoa, 70 viewers just to be partner. Hi. Oh, it's the guy that was looking for an excuse. Nice thick tights. You're a male, so you're not my type, but...
Tell me where he is.
俺は自らの意志でやったこと。この大谷兵三成殿のため、義のため、残された命。
I mean, let's be honest a second. It's a war. Otani Yoshitsugu. It's a war. So, even if there wasn't Kelly in the enemy army, and there wasn't me in the enemy army, if the enemy army has the chance to use yokais, and has the chance to use the power of yokais to transform, it's not really unfair, because that's a war. You guys would have not won this war even if there wasn't Kelly and there wasn't me. Like, I am killing the yokais because I'm searching for Kelly. But if Kelly wasn't around, so it wasn't giving more power to them, and I wasn't around to stop Kelly, they will still become demons for their country or whatever bullshit. And so you will lose the war. It's not in the war. It's not unfair. You're just stupid that you fight with normal soldiers while they use anything they can. I will never, for my country, I become a demon without control. Fuck my country, I don't give a shit. Like, bro, I don't want to become a demon. I don't care if it's for a war of my country or whatever. Still, if they are okay with becoming demons to win the war, and you are not, it's your skill issue. Lose the war and shut the fuck up. Right? Then of course, probably without the power of Kelly, they couldn't do this shit. Laggy. Still, if they are willing to do that, and you're not, you cannot cry that it's Kelly's fault. No. Your soldiers are not allowed to do anything to win. End of the story. Okay. For now, in phase 1 doesn't look that hard. Probably half HP goes to phase 2. But for now, phase 1 is nothing to. I died because I was careless. Yep, phase 2. Obviously. Oh, shiny weapons. Usually when they shine, they are stronger. Fantastic. Yep. Could you not? Okay. Okay, it's still readable though. That's almost the same combo as before. Perfect. Why I don't have the thingy charge? I didn't use it before against the previous boss. English. Also, why I didn't use the the summon against the previous boss, because I was yapping and I forgot that was a thing. Silly me. Ouch. No! No! Stupid! My fucking stupid character. I didn't deserve this loss. I got attacked and got without key and lost. 21. Freak. Wait a second, actually. No, give me a second. Wanna charge the ultimate. Yes. My plan is to not use the ultimate yet. I do the phase 1. He goes into phase 2. I do the phase 2. When he goes on the ground, I beat him up. When he gets up, I beat him up. When he goes to phase 2 again the second time, that is when he killed me now. He killed me now. I go to use the summon, the fishy summon. Fishy. Pop! Stupid. Okay, we have the fishy summon. We have the fishy summon. It's because it's a fish, not because it's unfair. I mean, he's a literal demon, and I'm a guy. So who is cheating here? Now. Kelly, my ear are weird. I'm stupid, this is easy to dodge. Okay. We. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, okay, it's time to heal. Okay, you're a bitch, stop it. Phase 2. Haha, asshole. Okay, heal. No! I fucking hate the stamina in this game. That's the worst stamina in Souls-like, honestly, in my opinion. I don't remember any Souls-like that has a stamina bar worse than Nioh. Especially because if you level up stamina, you don't level up the stamina. If you level up stamina, the key remains the same and you upgrade the total weight that you can carry. Why the fuck? Like, okay. But that should be either strength or stamina with the stamina, like stamina and weight. No. You don't upgrade the stamina if you upgrade stamina. Okay. Perfect. Stupid. How did he hit me? No. Bro, I wanted to have you in the middle so that it's easier to dodge you and you dash. Can you stop going to a corner? Usually with other bosses it's useful to have them in the corner, but you are a different kind of biatch. Can you stop? Drink! Okay, I beat him up now. Then when he gets up, I beat him up. Then when he goes in phase 2, I use my summon. My spirit, not my summon. My spirit animal. Basically, I summon Gargura to do anything in my place. That's... Can you stop? No! But you went too soon. You went in this phase too soon, my broscolo. My broscolo Ugo. Okay, and you're dead. Easy. With the summon. With Gargura on my side. Oh, it's the wood, okay. It lagged like hell, even the game, not only the stream. So that's the first level with an actual mid-boss. Or did I finish the level? No, I didn't finish the level.
戸田勝重殿、平塚為弘殿も討ち死に。三成殿、落ちられよ。引かぬ。義は我らにあり。こたびは負けじゃ。ひとたび敗れながらも将軍となった頼朝公の洗礼もある。ここは引け。我が名は芝左近清き。事務省に過ぎたると言われしこの左近が首。手柄としたき者は堂々か。
He is the real boss of the level. Yes. Okay. So now the door that the guards were resting in front of is open. Yep. Yeah, but chill. Shortcut, I can guess. Yes, thank you very much. I will not go now. I only have 124,000. I need like 200,000 to level up, so we don't really care to rest. I have 5 heals still. We did pretty well with the power of Gargura again, but still. Get him! I can just chill here, they will kill each other. And I take the experience. Also, like, in this world, in this game world, where there are demons that usually are born from either very what's the word? Very bad death. I can't speak in English today. Very bad death, very violent death, or that have a reason to not be happy with how it ended. A battlefield means there will be a shit ton of yokais here after this war is over, or after this battle is over, better. After this battle is over, this place here, like a good 70% of the bodies will get up as either a normal undead or a Oni or something else. Also the generals are fallen as well, they said, and probably the generals will wake up as stronger yokais. Whee! Thank you for the extra elixir. No! Could you stop? No, stop shooting at me. Okay, listen, you little fuck. Okay, 1. Two. Come on now. It's not possible. Is there another one? Yes. I can't do anything that I get targeted. After a while, perish. After 1995. Some of you are probably born in that year. Not me. I'm born 2 years later. But still. It's so weird to realize that sometimes I play a 2001, 2002 game, and some of you are born after the release of this fucking game. Bro. Some of you are born after the release of some games I play. Not Nioh. Nioh is 2015. Still, there are some games like, when did Sly 2 released? Sly 2 release date. No, not Slim 2. Sly 2 released in 2004. So some of you are younger than the game I streamed this morning. Holy macaroni. 2025, so holy shit. People that are born the year of the release of the game are now 21. Bro, 21 is an actual adult. Okay, scientifically speaking, you are still mentally a young late teenager until around 25. Like, no, I'm not meaning that in an offensive way. I'm just saying that a 35-year-old person kinda have the same mental maturity of a 45-year-old person, but a 25-year-old person is still not a kid. The kid is the wrong word, but like it's a very young human being that is not fully developed mentally inexperienced yet. There is a big difference. Like a 20 years old and a 25 years old are very similar, mentally speaking. Not maybe in details, but they are very similar. A 25 years old and a 30 years old are completely different. Scientifically, I mean. So yeah, some of you are basically some of you that are young as the release of the game that I was playing this morning, Sly 2, are basically still teenagers. Because 21, you're close to an 18-year-old anyway. That's scary. That's scary, counting that I am 5 months away from being 29, right? I am 28 now, right? Yes, 2025, I am 97, I am 28, okay. I forgot my age for a second. So yeah, that's scary. I am 5 months from being 29, and people that are born the same year of the game I played this morning are basically late teenagers. God damn it. God damn it. Oh! That's interesting. Can I drink? I would like to recharge my... I ran straight into it, by the way. Just wanna specify. Whoa! That's so long! Do you have to compensate for something, bro? Why is it lagging the game as well now? Wait, am I... Okay, I'm ready. By the way, little trick, I say that already, but if you suck like me. If you kill while you have that thing, while you are in summon mode, you recharge the bar of the summon a little bit. That is consuming with time. Okay, chill now. Behind enemy lines, please. Like Commandos 2. Behind freaking enemy lines. When I was a kid, like not when I was a kid, but when I was like technically a kid, 13, 14, 15, I have on Steam Commandos 2. I already had Commandos 2, and instead of behind enemy lines, since I didn't knew English that well, I called him behind enemy lines. Lines, I knew how to pronounce it, but I was sure that the pronunciation for behind was behind, so behind enemy lines. I think for like 4 or 5 years of my life I called that game Commandos 2 behind enemy lines. Okay. Silly stories of an Italian with broken English. Where is the target? There. Headshot, bitch. I killed you though. I won. GG. Hey, I'm with you guys, don't worry. Oops, sorry, you were in the line of fire, not my fault. It was a mistake, please trust. Hey guys, let's shoot bad guys, okay? Let's shoot the enemy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, freak, I'm so sorry. I shot you by mistake. Now, can I not be disgusting like a freaking noob? Like a freaking first time Souls play? No, I'm kidding. Don't think that I'm insulting people that are not good at Souls like, because I am not good at Souls like. I am just joking on myself, about myself. I'm joking off. What? What are you doing? What? Sorry, I use my foot to scratch my leg. My left foot to scratch my right leg. That. I will surely miss some Komodos. Also, I think that the game expects you to have done the other 3 side quests as well that I skipped, because I will do them off camera. So yeah, they expect you to be like 3 or 4 levels stronger. No! I risked there. He just did a pirouette. Dodge! I knew you little freak. You were waiting for me to... Yes. To yes. What is to yes? Don't worry about that. When you grow up, I'll explain to you. Oh, you piece of puzzle. Oh, stupid! In front of your general also. You didn't mind your stamina. That's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake. For real, for real. Pop! And you saw your general dying in front of you while you have 1 HP. Oh, I can't. Okay, if I die now, I will cry. Okay, you can be killed manually, but you, on the other hand... Okay, I have a shit ton of Negoro rifle. Negoro life, what? Of Negoro rifle. To be very careful when I pronounce it. Oh, I think I can actually level up. No, wait, I needed 26 to level up, so now probably I need 28. 200, 8,000. There is a Kodomo lì, there, in Italian, English, everything. Sekiro! Nioh! Pop! What the what? Why that long sword, my man? I got so lucky. No, no dodge, please. I should really stop doing that, but... Also, I watched the Dexter Resurrection episode 6 or 7 yesterday, I don't remember. And there is Batista La Pasión that says, "Surprise, hermano." And I was like, he said the thing. He said the meme, lol. Lol. I'm a simple fan. You give me the memes and I'm hooked. Surprise, hermano. Because the original quote is "surprise, motherfucker." It's pretty famous, obviously. But yes, since Dokes, I don't spoil it. Because a lot of people like me knew the memes about Dexter but never watched Dexter. I started it like 1 year ago and I watched it all. So yeah, a lot of people maybe don't know actually Dexter or are starting it now because of the meme. But anyways, there is Batista La Pasión, that surprise motherfucker, surprise hermano. Oh fuck, I'm tempted honestly to get out of the level and continue next time from here. Actually, I don't need to get out of the level, I could even quit. But if I quit here I cannot play the side quest of camera. Also, a lot of people are saying that Batista is dead. Surely he will die because he's crossing Dexter, which is understandable. Very, very personally, I think they wanna go for a Death Note ending, so that someone else step in, of course, because I don't think Batista will manage to make Dexter confess in front of everyone. But I think that somebody will step in that will outsmart Dexter, so Dexter will just reveal everything in front of Batista, that somebody, that cop, and other people close to his life, and Batista shot him Matsuda style with light. Don't tell me, oh spoiler, bro, if you don't know that note. I mean, no offense, but a little bit go fuck yourself. Like after a while, it's your skill issue, I think. If in 2025 you still don't know stuff about Death Note, it's not spoiler, it's that you don't care. You simply don't care. Because if you do care, you watch the Death Note already. So if you don't, if you didn't, you just don't care anymore. Period, that's the truth. Anyways, yeah, I think that they will go... Oh, it's there. That they will go for a Death Note ending where Batista, that has always been the quote-unquote best friend of Dexter, in this season found out about who he really is, and at the end it will be the one to put an end to Dexter. Even if some fans says use the meme of Deadpool until your 90s, which is actually possible, like they killed Dexter already 2 times, but since it's a franchise that keep making money, despite what do they sell? They don't sell Funko Pop dolls, etc. It's the books. What is it? The books? The TV series? So the DVDs, maybe. and that's it. I don't know. Anyway, since it's a franchise that make money, they might even just kill Batista and continue for a lot of seasons with Dexter Resurrection. But like, okay, Dexter New Blood was decent. It wasn't the best in my opinion, but it was decent. It was likable. Dexter Original Blood, Original Sin, yes. Dexter Original Sin was, in my opinion, very good. I don't know why they decided to cancel it. I thought it would have been only one season period, because it's the origin of Dexter, his first kills, his first big villain, end of the story. But then they said renewed for a second season, and then they decided to cancel it. Okay, why? If you had more that you wanted to tell, like, again, I thought they didn't add more to tell, but if you actually did add more to tell, why? I think it's lagging here because there are so many shots, it's a battlefield, etc. Anyways, if you still have so much to tell, why cancelling if it was good? It didn't sold enough in the streaming sites, I don't know. But yes, it was good. Now there is Resurrection that for now is very good, but don't push it too much. You wanna do more than one season, do one season, do 2 seasons, do 3 seasons, then stop. Then let the franchise, like, close the franchise before it dies painfully. Cause I understand milking the cow, but at the same time, people like Hollywood need to let go after a while. It's not fun if a franchise ends only when people start hating it. If a franchise has a good ending, you can push a little bit more, you can push a little bit more, you can push a little bit more, then stop. Because for now, every franchise that ends for good only ends for good because people that used to love that franchise now start hating it. And this is not fair for the franchise and for the fans, in my opinion. So, for now, Resurrection is good. You wanna do a second season, do it. You wanna do a third season, do it. Then let go. Then either you make Dexter live an happy ending, I doubt. An happy life, an happy ending, whatever it is. Or you make Dexter die and never come back. But you cannot keep pushing with spin-off series and whatever, cause you reach the point where people just genuinely dislike it. He turned once the weapon and the thingy, the tail did. You shall not pass. I don't remember if he is the final boss of the level or not. I think yes, though. Shima-sakun. Wow. I think that maybe he will make me eat my words, but I think that human bosses are generally pretty easy in this game. I still die 2 or 3 times, either because of silly mistake or because I have to learn the moveset, but they are way easier to learn and fight than big bosses, especially because big demonic bosses, especially because human bosses, like yokai bosses, usually you break their stamina and they kinda get almost stunned for a while and you can do a few attacks. When they finish the stamina, they get perma-stunned and you can do, either they recharge the stamina or you can do a crit attack. You son of a gun. And I think that makes, that deal way more damage than you do on normal yokai bosses. You see, it's way easier to reduce their stamina. Yeah, good job, consume your stamina, moron. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I go. as well. I summon as well. The summon did nothing. Should I use it? Nah. He's not even half HPs. I feel heavy. Why do I feel so heavy? I'm still... He one-shotted me. Literally, I was almost full HP. I feel heavy, but the weight of the equipment is still green. That's weird. Yeah, I'm still in green. That's very weird. Okay. Can I go without losing life? Oh, lag, the shootings! Nice thing about boss fights in Souls-like is that only the arena of the boss is present in the map in that moment. Everything around gets completely paused, stopped, whatever. And so, even if outside the boss fight there is a battle, a war, whatever, during the boss fight there is only the boss fight, so it doesn't lag too much. Or better, it doesn't lag too much in Lies of P, it doesn't lag at all here. That's the cool thing of boss fighting Souls, like that only the arena matter. I don't know how we dodge that. Fuck, Nuggets is so strong. I have a few more tries though. Can I have a checkpoint closer? Cause like going back, especially with this lag, is always a pain in the Foo Fighters. There is one here, right? Checkpoint. Nioh. What was that? Nioh. Yep. But it doesn't really matter too much, I think. Why do I gain Amrita? I don't know. Can I pass from here then? Okay, yeah, then it's easier. Okay, it's way easier from here. Good. Good. Bro, I was blocking literally, but okay. This boss is poke him and run away. Poke him and run away. As every other human boss fight, as I said before, has a way easier moveset to read. I still think it's easier than Oni bosses, except when he one-shots me. But still, he is for now the hardest human boss, I think. Poke him and escape. Poke him and escape. Poke him and take an headbutt. That's not fair. Okay. 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 37. We have time. Thing is that he deal massive damage. I think I have to go to orange weight to increase a bit my armor and not get one-shotted possibly by... Oh, I should put the light armor probably. An armor that defends from light. Yagami. Stamina. Yes, okay, I was literally guarding, but okay. Also, maybe I can use ground Earth talisman. Infuse my weapon with Earth power. Another thing that I'm noticing about this boss fight is that usually boss fights are not that long in this playthrough because I'm using a heavy weapon that deal a lot of damage. Every boss fight that I remember that's decently long, decently tanky when I played the first time with lighter weapon was way easier here that I'm using the axe. This guy is tanky as hell. Even with, like, if you use a fast armor, I think you have very little chances against this guy. I can see if I have a stronger axe actually, because the weapon doesn't change the weight. So guarding, dodging, take the attack, okay. No! Oh, I'm electrified, I'm electrocuted, what a freak. Is that time based or attack based, like damage based? I have to deal X damages to stop him. Holy shit, bro, you're ranged though! Bro, you're ranged though! I was literally healing at 2 meters from him. It doesn't matter, he attacks me. Okay. Okay. I don't need that. Let me see the axe if there is anything better. Yes. That's an hammer. That is better actually, but... Okay. Let me see. Versus lightning. Yes. Okay. Versus lightning. Still green. Still, yes, green. Great. Okay. Kingo armor. Okay. I have no armor against the lightning for the arm. Okay, wonderful. Ah, yellow. Oh, 6. That's better defense wise and is still 6 lightning. Can I get to green with those? Yes. Okay, at least we are at green still. Do I have another Kodama Sense? That is maybe better, possibly? Because this is dog shit, but it has the Kodama Sense. I didn't got all the Kodamas in this level. I don't have another Kodama Sense. Wait, do I? No, it's that is equipped. Wait, electric maybe? Earth, water, lightning charm, okay, versus lightning, okay, great. Is that what I... Oh, it's what I already had, silly me. What I want... No, I don't need the Kodama thingy though. And let's try Earth Amulet. I missed it. Earth here. 45, okay. I think I have a couple more tries. Storehouse stock 2? Oh no. I only have 2 heals in the stock. Freak nuggets. That's for second phase only though. Right now I still have to be careful cause normal defense we are exactly the same as before. Bro, you just have such a long range. That sounds very sus, but whatever. Headbutt, dodged. Headbutt, dodged. Okay. Come on now. He completely ignored that I was attacking him. Drink. Okay. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I was dodging. Bro, I'm keeping on dodging and guarding. You should just literally stop. Bro, his range is fucked up in the brain. His range doesn't make sense. His range doesn't make sense. You can't do shit. You constantly get it, and if you try to run away and deal, he reach you in 1 step. Like, you do 3 meters, he does 1 step, and his weapon is long enough to hit you, especially with the lightning. Why? Again, I was guarding. Yes. I don't have any more heals. Why does he ignore my damage and keep attacking me? It's like he doesn't feel shit. Also, why while he runs, he takes back key? Okay, keep pushing because he's out of stamina. Quick. Bro, I can't take back my stamina either. It's undodgeable. This attack has an hitbox that is very funny. Okay, it's time-based, I think, because after I did the attack, the crit attack, he didn't stop it right ahead, the lightning. Fuck. I have only 1 heal left. I have to use it because he can one-shot me. Stamina, 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 stamina. So I have to scratch. What the fuck was that? No, no. Okay, nothing. I cannot destroy the stamina yet. He recharged it too quickly. Oh no, that's unfair. Already? That's stupid. I was guarding and I dodged and I got the damage anyways. That's fucking brain dead. That's fucking brain dead. That's so stupid, honestly. I had one less heal. So let's try to take the full. I should be okay with the full heals. This is 515, okay. 5-3. 515. 5-1. 4. 4. 5-12. 4-9. F515. Can you give me the heals, bro? 5-6. 5-15 for 9. Nice. 4-8. 4-7. 4-6. 5-6. How many heals do I have? 7. Can I do one thing? I have one last try, but I wanna do one thing. Does selling shit charge the ultimate as well? I think yes. So mine is 120. Anything under 120. Nice. No, that doesn't charge the ultimate, okay. Wee. Good job, idiots. Okay, I'm the idiot. Oh shit, there is another one with a big sword. Fuck, I mean, if I die, I'm here. Oh! Can I? Impressive. Impressivo. It's fine, I'm here. Okay, now one at a time. Can you stop? Thank you. Okay, I got him. Can you? No, okay. Wonderfulo. Wonderculo. I'm trying to charge the ulti that I will use only at the proper time. That I will only use at the proper time. I mean, during the boss fight, obviously. In case it wasn't clear, but... Sekiro, Nioh. Keep confusing Sekiro and Nioh, fantastic. Yum, 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 yum. They should be easy targets. The shooters, or not, because there are no shooters here. Oh, I missed these also. Explosive rounds, ooh. Can you aim? Sekiro Nioh. Okay. Don't worry about the health, I will heal before going to the boss fight anyways. Like, I will go back to the checkpoint and heal before going to the boss fight anyways. Oh, hi. Can you charge my long bar, please? Can you make it hard and shiny? Okay. I know I could. I know I could go hunt for the remaining Kodama, but honestly, I wanna beat the boss and end the stream because it's 4 PM. Doggo needs to go poop, so there is no point in making it too long. Then off camera I will do the side quest, come back here and search for all the Kodamas, the remaining ones. Come here. Come here, don't be a coward. Pop! Stupid. Stupid. Now, you little shit. It's time. This attack is so brain dead. Like, now I was in front of him and he didn't got me. When I dodge, he gets me. Despite clearly he's aiming where I'm not. I'm guarding. Something else? You wanna fart on me? No, that's fucking dog shit, bro. The headbutt is literally shit. I can understand everything of this boss fight. The headbutt is absolute dog shit. What? While I'm attacking, ignores everything and destroy my HPs. I was on the side. When I'm in front of him, he doesn't get me. What the fuck does that mean? I'm dead. That's so stupid. I lost half of the heals because of the headbutt when he should have not hit me. Oh, do I still have 8? Wait, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have 8, let's go. Doggo will have to wait because I have to beat this bitch. I cannot stop the stream if I don't beat this bitch. I will not sleep tonight if I don't beat this bitch. Where is my thingy yingy? Okay. No, I'm stupid, why did I heal? Sekiro! Nioh! Okay. No! One time I do actually fuck up, it doesn't hit me. When I dodge and guard perfectly, it does hit me and remove 3/4 of my HPs. Okay, game. That makes a lot of sense. I can see shush. Come on, get stunned. Okay. Pop. Nice. Proper time is near. Not now, but near. I guarded as soon as I finished charging the earth thingy, earth amulet. That's not fair. I had life! Why did I lost life when I fell as well? Fuck, I have 6. $238. One, 2, thank you. Okay. No, okay. You have a small perception. Sorry. You see, when it doesn't do the headbutt, I fuck up by myself, but it's way more fair. Yet, but just randomly get you from... I'm literally dodging from 6 kilometers, and it's so fucking stupid. Why do bosses have tracking? If I'm dodging and he's attacking in front, why does he follow me in the dodge? Can I, before you use the electricity, stun you once? Fucking hate you. And also the answer is no, I can't. Because now he has too much stamina. Yes. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, okay. Can I literally just play the game? Can I do anything other than watching? Am I a spectator as well? Pop. Pop. You deserve that, bitch. I was literally guarding. I was kindergartening. What? English. I just wanted to use it. Oh. Ooh. That was a weird monkey, honestly. Wait, he's 0 stamina again. Okay, that was so lucky, honestly. Don't even know what's happening, not gonna lie. No! You know what, fuck you, I don't care. That's bullshit, Johanna. I don't care. I'll take it. He was so bullshit in the headbutts that I will take it. And also I finish my heals, so... I have the mustachiones. White.
茶坊主、小山師、そろばん名人など揶揄されるが、自らの俸禄の半分でわしを召し抱えたその無欲さ、清廉なる野心がわしには何より好ましい。三成に過ぎたるものと言われておったが、
I was too good for him, okay. Because he's not a good lord and you're the best warrior. Ex-best warrior. Again, I think this boss fight was actually easy. The bullshit is the headbutt that randomly hit you for no reason at all, and the fact that when he's electrified he does 4 or 5 attacks in a row and 2 break your stamina. Stamina is always the problem in this game.
I don't want your head.
それではわしの気が収まらん。ならばあの槍ではどうじゃ。
あんたが頼りにしていた侍のおしまいだ。あと数百命があれば。
Is he telepathic?
なんとかできないこともない。兵を犠牲にしたくないという場合でもないと思うが、どうかね。
頼む。
Kelly knows we don't wanna kill him. He's fucking up with him so that he takes 300 lives to make this guy a demon and attack us. Because if he's a demon, he doesn't have control and honor. Ah, yokai, sorry. Japanese demon. I remember this boss. And I hated it, honestly. Well, that's it for today. Let's go, baby. Tomorrow is question mark /ZZ, so probably enter the dungeon, but I don't know for sure. We will see tomorrow. I don't think that I will do a guerrilla this evening, because I did one this morning, so I don't want to do 3 streams in a row. Then maybe I feel particularly on the source of evil. I feel particularly on. For example, on free, and I decide to do a guerrilla anyways, but I heavily doubt that I will. I will probably do those side quests off camera to get some heals. For now, thank you for time I saved. Thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming. and check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix Edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there. And yes, I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye.